back to my balcony garden, where I share another amazing episode about my plants. Just a small garden update. Here's my wild rosemary. It's not edible. I have to get an edible one, but this one is surviving. Well, hey guys, this is a garden update. I'm out here on my balcony, which I need to rearrange really bad. And you're staring at 3 separate spider plants, which I need to do something with. They are very healthy. I love them, and they're just going wild from the rainwater, and they don't like to be in the direct sun. They more like indirect, kind of shady but not shady. They can get some light. So learn a lot about the spider plant, because I was burning these suckers up. Couldn't figure out why they were not healthy green, vibrant, till I took it out of the full sun. And then it turned vibrant green. So hey, these plants will teach you. All you have to do is listen or look and see with your eyes where the way to know. Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Well, today I have taken pictures of my garden on the balcony, which I grow plants in containers. And today what you're staring at is a pot that I have hopefully this plant right here in the center is going to be what do you call it, a lavender plant. I hope so, that's what this is. And these other little things around here are the plants on the outside. Those are boxwoods. I have, yes, propagated a boxwood plant, and you can see which ones look like they've taken, and I'm so proud of myself. I have propagated a boxwood. So wish me luck, and hopefully this plant will continue to grow. And next, this pot here is the pot of wild spring flowers, I should say. And as you can see, I don't have a flower yet, and this is all that still survived in this pot that I had showed you in a previous video of me sharing that I was trying to grow me some spring flowers. Well, this is all I have so far, and hopefully when I share this pot again, this planter again, it'll have some flowers in it. Excuse me, hopefully. And next, in this picture, I'm sharing a pink polka dot flower that I told you guys in a previous video that it is very this plant will take over your garden. And this plant here with the flowers like it is now is very low cut, and look how beautiful the flowers are. This is kept in a very shady spot, so this plant does like to be in the shade, and you know, it'll get indirect light, but it loves shade. So look how beautiful the flowers are. But when I have it in a spot where it can get a whole lot more light, it gets very leggy, and the seeds will be blown all over the place, like I had shared the information with y'all in a previous video about this plant here. The seeds had blown all into my other planters, and I was wondering how this plant got there. And then I did a little research, and I found out this plant here is can grow leggy, and it's and it can take over your garden. I can't, well anyway, y'all check out that video. I don't know, you'll see, check out my garden playlist and you'll see in one of my videos. I can't think of the name now. That's horrible, huh? Well, let's move on, because I'm just making a mess out of this right here. Okay, this is just another clip of the same plant that I'll be sharing. It's pretty. Okay, this is my pothos, devil's ivy, whatever you want to call it. I have this sitting in the shade, and it's this plant looks like, now I think these plants, when I was growing these plants, I don't think I ever had them in full sun, but they really do well for me on my balcony in the shade. And the rainwater made it, look, it just took off, and it's real dark green and vibrant and healthy, and it's just growing wild. So these plants kind of like to be in the shade too. They can grow in indirect light, and I guess in partial sunlight, but for me they love shade. Go figure. But I love it. My pothos. And this next slide is another picture of my pothos. Let's move on. Oh, okay. Here, you're going to hear me in my video in the beginning of this. I don't know if I'm going to share the same video with this. But this is a few of my spider plants. And they're doing well. They're green, vibrant, healthy, and they love to be in a shady area, indirect sun. They don't like that full sun because they won't be green. They might still be alive, but they're not as healthy. They're not healthy. So don't put your spider plants in full sun. Put them in indirect sun and shade. They don't care. They'll grow in the shade. They get a little glimpse of sunlight. All plants need a glimpse of some kind of sunlight, I guess. You know, even in the jungle, a peak of light will find its way there. Yep, so just sharing slides of my balcony plants and stuff like that. And okay, so I'm gonna thank y'all for still supporting my channel and watching my videos. Oh, I forgot to share this slide with y'all. Look at my butterfly. What y'all think? And look at my plant. It's beautiful. I love my little balcony plants. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna get out there and rearrange them. That's gonna be some work. And I have a project where I want to paint that plant stand I have out there. I want to paint it red and then do some stuff. Probably when it gets hot, I'll do that. But I love this plant, my little butterfly. Y'all like my butterfly? Okay, and this plant here is the plant that my daughter bought me, and it's still surviving. It's nice and vibrant and colorful and beautiful. Love my little succulents, plants and stuff. And then let's not forget, here is my my ceramic buddies. And these little guys I got from the Dollar Tree. I have a bunch of them. I bought a bunch of these guys. Look at them. Their little plants are still surviving in their little pots, little tiny little pots. Y'all know, if y'all ever seen these in the Dollar Tree, you know how small they are. They're such adorable. And back here, you see the bee and the ladybug. I have a turtle and a frog or something. I should have put that up there. I'll probably share that in another video. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching and supporting. Thanks for returning to watch another episode about my balcony garden. I hope that you've enjoyed and were inspired to garden.